Denise for volunteering to be in this training video with me. I appreciate it. Since you've never experienced hypnosis before, I want you to experience what it feels like to be hypnotized before I actually hypnotize you. Now, I'm really not going to hypnotize you. All hypnosis really is self-hypnosis. It's kind of like, probably the best analogy is we're driving a car and you're actually driving it, and I'm the guy sitting next to you reading the map. I'm telling you to go left or right. You're still in control the whole time. So, and in hypnosis, you're not going to be in an altered state of consciousness. You're either going to be awake or asleep or somewhere in the middle. You asked a question before we started, how does hypnosis work? Well, in a state of relaxation, our subconscious mind is more open to receiving new ideas and new experiences. And I'm going to make some suggestions to you as we go through this, but the suggestions will all be pleasant and peaceful and probably focus on helping you to simply relax and enjoy this experience. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Right. I was at my bank the other day, and I was actually going through the drive-through window, and the bank tellers know I do hypnosis, and so they said, "Hey, Richard, what does it feel like to be hypnotized?" And so I asked the bank tellers, I said, "Hey, close your eyes." And they said, "Well, we're at work." I said, "I'm not really going to hypnotize you right now, but just close your eyes for a second or two." And they did. They were reluctant to do it for very long since they were at work, but they both closed their eyes for 2 or 3 seconds, and they opened their eyes quickly, even before I had a chance to tell them to. And I said, that's exactly what hypnosis feels like. And so we're not looking for a mystical experience or something strange. You'll always be in control. You'll always be able to hear my voice. And hypnosis is a totally natural state. Here, close your eyes. Just close your eyes and keep them closed for 3 or 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open your eyes. That's exactly what hypnosis feels like. Does that feel strange to you?
No.
No, it feels totally normal. It feels like you're sitting in a chair with your eyes closed, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's pretty much what hypnosis is going to feel like for you. Now, I'm going to add some things to it here. I want you to close your eyes again, and with your eyes closed, I want you to take a deep breath. So go ahead, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Breathe in, and breathe out. Take another deep breath. Breathe in, and breathe out. The amazing thing about taking a deep breath is when we take a deep breath, oxygen flows instantly to the brain, and that brings us to a state of physical relaxation. Now open your eyes. Feel kind of good?
Very relaxed.
Very relaxed, yeah. Okay. Now, I want you to close your eyes again. And I'm going to add a third part to it. With your eyes closed, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in again, and breathe out. You can probably feel your heart rate slowing, and your breath becoming more shallow. And as you relax, with each breath, simply let your mind create a mental picture of somewhere you've been that's been peaceful and relaxing to you. Create a mental picture of somewhere you've been and look at all the colors and maybe the people, if there are any others in your mental picture. Look at the scenery and the world that surrounds you in that mental picture. If you're outside, you might be able to feel the cool wind or the warm air. Do you have a mental picture?
I do.
Okay. Great. Now open your eyes again. Tell me a little bit about the picture you created. What was it a picture of?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay. I've never been to Tennessee, so I don't know too much about Tennessee. Actually, I've been there once, but I just got to the airport and drove to Kentucky, so I missed most of Tennessee. Tell me a little bit about your picture. What were you seeing in Tennessee?
A lot of trees and a lot of nature, creeks that are rolling. And
sounds pretty relaxing.
it is very relaxing.
Right. Now, creating a mental picture of somewhere we've been that's peaceful or relaxing, or even somewhere that we haven't been, somewhere we've created in our imagination, it can help us to kind of clear the mind of all the stress that we're experiencing during the day. Another great way to relax too, though, is to let all of the muscles in our body go. And I notice you're sitting here in the tense position. It may be comfortable, but it's not conducive to relaxation. So uncross your legs, uncross your arms, and simply relax here. Okay? Take another deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes. I see your eyes already closed, actually. That's great. That means you're ready to relax some more. And take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And as you do, open your mind to a peaceful and relaxing place that you've been before. And as you relax, you may feel like swallowing or like moving a hand. That's okay. Or even shifting around a little bit in order to get comfortable. That's just fine. And as you create a mental picture in your mind of somewhere peaceful and relaxing, somewhere tranquil and serene, I want you to allow your body to experience a tremendous amount of relaxation. Feel your heart rate slowing. Feel the oxygen being pumped throughout your body. And simply let every muscle in your body go limp and loose. You can start with the muscles in the brow or the face. And if you want to, you can even tilt your head forward towards your chest if you want to. Sometimes people find that more relaxing. But however you want to place your head is fine. And relax the muscles in the neck and the back. And anywhere you feel tension, simply let that tension disappear. Now as you relax, envision the sensation of relaxation in your body doubling with each breath you take. Not only can the body relax, but the mind can relax as well. And in your mind, let your thoughts become absorbed in the scenery of that relaxing place that you have created. You'll always be able to hear the words that I use, but as your mind becomes absorbed in the imagery you've created, perhaps you won't focus on the words that I use, except the words that your subconscious needs to hear. And as you relax, perhaps there are outside noises or distractions, and if you hear anything that keeps your mind from being able to focus on what's important and relaxing in that image you've created, simply use that noise as a reminder to bring your attention and your awareness back to that place of peace and tranquility that you've created. This is a state of hypnosis right here. You may be thinking to yourself, I could open my eyes if I wanted to, but you don't do that because it feels so good to simply relax and feel our mind and our body become one as we experience total serenity. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and as I do, simply reorient yourself to the room around you, becoming more alert and more awake. 1, becoming more alert, reorienting to the room around you. 2, becoming more awake, more energetic. And 3, opening your eyes, glad that we're done with that brief demonstration.